So, and finally, I did find you a website where we can it has some professional doctors that had done research, like actual research on the topic we've been reading about, specifically red meat, childing. You see, I did right here childing, carcinogens, and does burnt meat cause cancer? That's the question I asked. So you can see these here. There's doctors, there's carriers, there's contactors. So it's a professional website. We can try to trust the information we get. We can look at American flag here. So the question is, does burnt meat cause cancer? That's a picture of someone grilling. We don't care about it. And we see here, this is Thursday, July 17, 2025, 9 a.m. This is not old information. Like we're barely in 2026, so we can to some extent trust this information. So it's legit information. That's what I'm trying to say. So uh, how to make summer grilling healthier, safer, and delicious. So uh, let's try to read here together. Nothing says summer like this smell and sneeze of backyard barbecue. Let's take a barbecue. Also, trying to tell you that everybody likes barbecue. So for someone who's watching this video or learning biochemistry, but from Africa, from Uganda, from Kenya, the barbecue is equivalent to nyama choma. So we're trying to evaluate uh, the effects of barbecue of nyama choma. You've seen you could have had a patient or a relative who has had trouble with nyama choma, they got breast cancer. There's lots of cancer that's associated with nyama choma and grilling and charring of meat. So sorry for the noise in the background. So here we have what are HCAs and PAH, PHs. Oh, I hope I say that PAH. So grilling meats, including pork, beef, all that at high temperatures. I hope we understand what grilling is like. It's like smoking meat, kind of, you know, in a barbecue, results in formation of chemicals called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, these ones here, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, according to National Cancer Institute, found which causes change in DNA. So cancer, most kinds of cancer, they come with uh, like mutation of the structure of someone's DNA. The cancer cells result like multiply when the DNA mutates. Its structure, that DNA strand, it gets distorted. So you can visit the same website and you read more. But there's one thing I want to show you down here. Yeah, this one here, because it's all stupid to know this information and you just know it, and tomorrow you're diagnosed with cancer. So the best information you can get from such a website is how to reduce your cancer risk. Well, it's whether what they're telling us is doable, because prescription from doctors not most of the times are barely done. It's so hard. It's like telling you if you don't want to get cancer, you okay just give you some they taught you some hard shit you can do. But that's what it's doing to you. Modulation is key. The occasional barbecue is not going to quiz your cancer risk. Wow, this is good. They're telling you you can have barbecue, but occasionally. Okay, do not have it like every day. Like you should have it like twice a month or once a month. Just reduce it. It's for your own good. So maintaining a healthy weight is also important. That's why he's saying occasional barbecue because eating meat can add meat to your skin, fat. So somehow it's also good to have weight so you can have occasional barbecue. So he's telling us sugary beverages like soda often part of barbecue meal should be avoided. So if you're chosen to have a barbecue today, take it with water. So it's not it's better than having completely going away from the barbecue. So alcohol consumption is also associated with cancer risk. Okay, you hear that? Keep your plate colorful with a variety of fresh vegetables and whole grains. Yeah, I've read this like 1,000 times, and I'm trying to believe that it's true. Okay, fish and chicken, this is white meat, are probably better option for animal protein. But we also can get enough protein from whole grains, eaten with legumes, beans, or lactose. These are protein giving foods. And something I'm forgetting here is eggs. Eggs can give you a lot of protein, beans can give you a lot of protein. So you don't have to give this excuse of you eating a lot of meat to get protein. There's a lot of protein in eggs, a lot of protein in beans and legumes, and with beans and eggs, it's already enough protein. So you can chill the meat. If you're going to a barbecue to grilling for protein, you can chill the meat. So there's flavor with herbs and spices. Okay, you can read with me. So rosemary. So telling you rosemary has been found to lower HCA's formation by up to 90%. Wow, that's great. So use marinades. So you do not overcook. Telling you in avoid bracken and charred meat. So in case you're convinced with that noise in the background, it's raining while I'm recording the video from. So you're going to excuse me for that. But I hope we can still listen and read the website together. The whole point is we have to understand what the website is giving us. Don't don't worry about the noise in the background. So use marinade. I don't know how to read this word. So acid based marinades contain vinegar, lemon, lime juice, wine, yogurt, and even darker beer can enhance the flavor and texture whenever you're cooking while reducing emission of okay about 99%. Wow. I don't know where the 1% is going, but we're trying to reduce making our grilling healthier. Do not overcook. So, by the way, so from somewhere I had read something that was telling you in case you're going to have barbecue meat or nyama choma, some meat is usually hard, and you want to pre-cook it. You can first half cook it because some people they really crave nyama choma and grilled meat, barbecue meat. So you can pre-cook it, and when it's half cooked, you can get it out and you go for the grilling part. It's going to exemplify you from having it burn at high temperatures. You can still cook it, halfway. So it's there. In fact, blackened and chilled meat contains 3.5 times more HCLs than medium rare. So maybe I should show you, but the picture was right here. This is whatever we're talking about. This blackened meat. And those way sweet things come with trouble. This meat is means be sweet. So it's just you know what I'm talking about. But they're telling you that meat is dangerous. It is well what we is 3.5 times more contains these HCLs. And HCLs mean hydrocarbons. Okay, so it was someone we can go on. None of a cook. Select high quality meat, poultry, and fish. So from our discussion earlier in the previous videos, we said red meat is not a problem, but the problem comes with the processed part of it. When they get pork and the one make sausage out of it, they want to get beef and they want to make it of a state, so they put preservatives, try to convert it into some other important thing. Please share that noise in the background. So the red meat part of itself, if it's natural, fresh, it's not that dangerous. So what they're telling you here is select high quality meat. If you can access freshly cut meat, it's better. And if you cannot, for most people in industrialized countries and all, it's hard to get fresh cut meat because all your food is mostly gotten from supermarkets. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. So, but for most people in Africa, it's easier for you. So, actually, in Africa, it's harder to get processed meat than to get fresh meat. So, for you, you're covered. Go with the fresh meat, but you're gonna still also want to reduce it. So, if you cannot get the fresh meat, then go for poultry, poultry and fish. Okay, and avoid prepared burgers. They're telling you to make your own instead using freshly grounded beef, lamb, pork, bison, chicken, turkey. So let's say, and remember this information from doctors. Okay, you have to trust it. If you're grilling sausages, look for versions that contain fresh ingredients. They're telling you avoid the processed products. So grill fresh vegetables. Okay, this is an option for people who really can do away with the grilling. If you can do away with the grilling, you can choose to grill vegetables instead. You can grill cauliflowers. You can grill onions, garlic, pineapples, peaches, bananas, apples, watermelon, and you can still have it as a grill and eat it. Do you know why they're telling you that? Because grilled vegetables and fruit do not produce HCS. So that's there. But again, do not let the vegetables ban. Okay, since banning vegetables can form carcinogens like benzopyrene, which is found in large amounts of cigarette smoke. So, if you're reading this website, it's basically telling you there is no way you're going to 100% avoid the carcinogens because if you try to grill vegetables, you're also getting this benzopyrene. Okay, so in case you're following up and you've been eating barbecue, Nyama Choma so badly, so and you cannot really do well with it. So they're providing us with an easy recipe for healthy summer grilling. So there's a beer, there's a hob, marinade for beef and chicken. So you can copy this, okay. And there's grilled watermelon salad. You can also do that. So yeah, this is a doctor, Department of Cancer Prevention Control. She has a PhD. So if this information was provided with someone with a PhD in cancer control and prevention, why not? Why not? Why not trust it? So he's read that products. We won't go into that. Healthy tips for enjoying coffee and tea. Packaging of powerful pans benefits broccoli. Make it healthy. At bear. Wow, broccoli. The benefits of eating in season produce. Well, they're telling you to eat stuff that is still fresh. Okay. So that's all I have for you for this video. Make sure you check out the entire playlist. And if the other videos, because they recommend it for someone who's doing biochemistry, in case you're not doing biochemistry and the content is a bit difficult for you, you can recommend a video for someone who's doing biochemistry. And in case you're doing biochemistry or you're doing your own research and you have a friend, you can share this video to them so as they can live a cancer-free life. You can practice healthy eating, healthy living, and perfect health nutrition. And goodbye. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying that.